And Maya wants to do her advent calendar. Come on, bring it over here. Bring the advent calendar. Luna, go to your place. Place.
Good morning. Happy Vlogmas.
Number 5. What is it?
It's a sign.
Oh, so cute. A little Christmas sign.
Yeah. Has a snowman and bells.
Can you show it?
What's bigger than this?
What's bigger than that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Watch out.
I did watch out.
So today is going to be annoying because we're having a TV delivered at work and I have to go meet the delivery guy, but I have no idea what time it's coming, so I'm just going to be in waiting mode until it comes, I guess, which is really annoying.
Mom,
What?
I'm really sad that and I would do that with Gemini.
You'll have to see what your dad says, but I don't think he's going to let you use Gemini.
He's looking his hand, yes.
Okay.
So me and Dad could do it.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Because it was a great idea to do that.
Okay. The bad news is we forgot to do our chocolate advent calendars while Amaya was still awake. But I don't care. I mean, I care. That's not what I meant. I'm going to do ours now anyway. The good news is I got all of my footage uploaded and I easily found my intro from last year, which is part of the reason I've been avoiding it, because that was the breakdown in my system. I wasn't sure where it was, even though I didn't even bother to look for it. And I usually get a new one every year, but I don't remember where I get them from. I managed to find the same website every year, but I never make note of what it was, because
Green forest.
why would I do something like that? Definitely not that.
Something forest.
No, definitely not a forest. The chocolate today is a sleigh. So yeah, I've got that. So I just need to start editing, which I guess I will do. Also, now we are going to watch Shrinking, because it is out now. Survivor was good. I'm a little sad about who went home, but it's okay. But I still think the person that I hate is going to win, and that has been happening for the past several seasons, and I swear if it happens again, I'm done. I'm really done, because I'm tired of them being like, oh, this person's not a threat, we need to wait to get him out, we need to take out the threats early, and then that person wins because they slept on them. I can't deal with it. So I don't even know. I'm trying to find out if it's over without spoiling it for myself, if it is over, which is very difficult to do. Oh, it's not over.
What's not over?
Survivor. There's still 2 more weeks. Interesting. So I guess we need to get caught up. This set, I wish I could talk. So on the first episode, we decided this time that we were going to just randomly pick someone. Not necessarily, I don't even know what the rule was. Not necessarily someone we think is going to win, or that we like.
Just betting.
Basically just randomly picking a person and saying, this is the person I pick. And mine got out. Mine was the very first person voted out. So I picked another one. And she's still in, and Josh's is still in. And where we are now, we have 2 jury members. So they made it pretty far. I'm pretty impressed, because usually the person, I usually take a few episodes to get to know people and decide who I want to win. So that's not what we're doing here. We're just that person is my person. Anyway, nobody that I ever want to win wins. And usually the people that I like the most get voted out pretty early. So we're doing better this time. But I don't necessarily really like the person I picked, but she's cool, I guess. All right, I need to edit.
Vlogmas.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, stop. It's a little Santa. Uh-huh.
It's so cute.
Aw. Dad, look, it's a little Santa.
Oh, he's cute.
You show the camera. I am sweating. It's 5:30 and I've just spent like the last hour running around doing chores. I've been really bad about doing chores lately, which is not like me, but like anytime like my routine gets thrown off, it's really hard for me to get back into it. And I feel like I'm still kind of thrown off from when we went to Tennessee in the middle of October to see my dad because he was on a road trip like around the country and he ended up in Tennessee. That was the closest place he was coming to us, so we went and met him there for a day. And I feel like I never recovered from that. And then we had Thanksgiving, and it's just a mess. And I don't like to go on vacation. It's just a mess, and I needed to get everything finally caught up. So I just took an hour and I just knocked it out. When I was doing my voiceover last night for day 1, today is the 5th, and last night I was just doing the voiceover for the 1st. But anyway, I said that I was going to talk about dose because I didn't want to talk about it then, so I will tell you about it now. So there is this man called TJ Power, and I just randomly stumbled upon him on Instagram. I think probably because he was talking about dopamine, and I follow a lot of ADHD accounts and accounts that talk about dopamine and ADHD and neurodivergence and stuff like that. And TJ isn't focused on neurodivergent, though he is autistic and ADHD himself.
Can you have a hug?
Sure.
What are you doing?
What?
Thanks for get back right on Dad tomorrow.
You'll have to ask Dad that question.
I will.
Please don't climb on me. Please don't climb on me. Down, please. So, he had made a post about like, I don't know. He had made this post that was like, he had made a post that was something like, how would you like to learn how to stop scrolling on your phone or something like that. And I was intrigued. I definitely am guilty of doom scrolling and spending too much time on my phone. Number 5. Today is a train. So, as I was trying to say before, TJ had some post about, like, do you want to learn how to stop scrolling on your phone? And this is something I, like most people, do a lot. Lots of doom scrolling, lots of just mindless time on my phone on social media. And I was intrigued. So he had a free webinar that we went to. And like most free webinars that you find on Instagram, it was, in the end, a sales pitch for his course. And Josh and I both, kind of rolled our eyes at it. We're like, oh yeah, no, we're not paying for another course. This was great, but no, we're not paying for it. And so we kind of didn't really think anything of it. And then about a week went by, and we found that we both were doing the things that he had told us to do, and it really had decreased our phone usage. So we did end up signing up for the course after all. And it's called the Dose Challenge. Dose is dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. And in the course, TJ taught us about all of those neurotransmitters and taught us natural ways to boost and regulate them. So we've been doing all of that, and it truly has been life-changing. Like, I never would have thought that I would have gotten out of it what I got out of it. But like my phone usage is down. And my average when I started was 6.5 hours per day, and now it's down to 3.5 hours per day. So I'm down on average 3 hours per day without like really even thinking about it, without even trying. So we've been trying to incorporate all of the, not all of, a lot of dose actions into our days to try to help regulate those brain chemicals, and it works. So that's what we were doing on Sunday. Sunday was the last day of the advanced course. We did the first course, which was 4 weeks, and at the end of each call, he does like a game where he asks, it's like a quiz, and there's a prize each time, and I won the final game, which the prize was admission into the advanced course. So I didn't pay for that one, but I probably would have even if I hadn't won. And it was awesome. And I am glad that we did it.